Hey guys, my name is Eric Kennedy and we're here with a new Skyrim challenge. And the challenge is, can you beat Skyrim's Dawngaurd DLC at level 1? And the rules are, you're only allowed to live, nothing else. We're not allowed to do anything else like craft or sell items, but live. This challenge is kinda difficult to pull off, and I hope you guys enjoy this video, and I'll see you guys in the next challenge.
See, can you just call me by my name? Ivor the Great. Come on, why you gotta be so rude to me, bro?
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Alright, so with this challenge at level 1, I'm not allowed to sell, do anything else but live. I gotta steal shit to live.
Sentries, what do you see?
It's in the clouds.
Oh, there he goes. So they're gonna fight back this time? Oh, they're fighting back. I must resist. It is rude. Bro, Saddam is scratching you to death. Come on.
That's the best.
Oh. Hey, get over here. Dang it. Suplex. Sorry if that was loud, you guys.
We need to find a way out of here.
Yeah, no, we gotta find a way out of here. Hey, we made it out of Helgen in one piece. So that's nice. Alright, our goal is to somehow make 50 gold without leveling up any of our skills. The Guardian things are just not useful to us. And my goal ain't easy for today. I'm trying to beat the Dawngaurd DLC at level 1. I hope you can. I don't think I tried to do that before. Okay, our first boss fight of the game is Drago Overlord. Let's melt him. Oh, come on, put that axe away. Okay. I get it. Slap. Okay, that was way too close for my comfort. Way too close for comfort. Alright, but we beat the first boss, we got the Dragonstone. I'm gonna make my way to Whiterun real quick.
Good. Don't fail me. There's no time to stand on ceremony, my friend. I need your help again. I want you to go with Irileth and help her fight this dragon. You survived Helgen, but I haven't. And please, there's no time to
Come
stand
along.
on
I
ceremony.
would very much.
Yeah, here we go. Actually, oh, he's smoking something. Ooh, it burns. I am sorry. This dragon scares me. Actually, I am terrified. I'm just gonna let them do the work. Screw that. Like, I'm beating on him when he's distracted, but no, I'm not fighting that thing. Yeah, now he's dead. Don't worry, He's still gonna die by my hand. Nothing else. Yeah, that's what I want. Ah! Wait, he's focused on me. Dodging him. You die by my hand. Give me the gold. Ooh.
Hey.
Please
Vigilance and I
run.
were finished with each other a long time ago.
You know why I'm here. The Vigilants are under attack everywhere. The vampires are much more dangerous than we believed.
And now you want to come running to safety with the dawngaurd. Is that it? I remember Keeper Carset telling me repeatedly that Fort Dawnguard is a crumbling ruin, not worth the expense and manpower to repair. And now that you've stirred up the vampires against you, you come begging for my protection.
Isram. Carset is dead. The Hall of the Vigilance, everyone, they're all dead. You were right, we were wrong. Isn't that enough for you?
Yes, well, I never wanted any of this to happen. I tried to warn all of you. I am sorry, you know. So who are you? What do you want?
I'd like to join the dawngaurd.
Got a fire in your belly to kill vampires, eh? Good for you. But look around. There's really not much to join yet. I've only just started rebuilding the Order.
What can I do to help?
I need someone out in the field taking the fight to the damn vampires, while we're getting the fort back into shape. Tolan was telling me about some cave the Vigilants were poking around in. Seemed to think it was related to these recent vampire attacks. Tolan, tell him about, what was it? Dim Hollow.
Yeah, I need to head to Dim Hollow
Yes,
Crypt. So do you mind doing this
Dim
audio
Hollow
book?
Crypt. Brother Adelwald was sure it held some long-lost vampire artifact of some kind. We didn't listen to him any more than we did Isram. He was at the hall when it was attacked.
That's good enough for me.
Alright, perfect.
Lucy,
What's the hurry?
Alright, Rendon Hollow. Rendon Hollow. Rendon Hollow Crypt.
Never know when to give up.
I think
We've taught them enough of
for
it.
this challenge, I'm actually gonna become a vampire.
Like all the rest of
Just for the fact of, like, if I join the dawngaurd, I'm still gonna be a regular human. Oh shit, I gotta... Oh god. Stay away! Stay away! Oh my god, okay. In a minute, if I can... Okay. Die. But yeah, like I was saying, I think for this, I'm gonna actually become a vampire. Just for the fact that, like, if I join the dawngaurd, I gotta somehow get some potion of, like, cure disease, and that's too much of a hassle to actually get. So I think we're gonna be a vampire. I think I remember this is the master vampire. Yeah, no, I don't want to mess with this. Lydia, are you coming? I'm gonna need your help with this one. Oh my god, wait, never mind. The master vampire's dead. Nice. That was easy. Thank gosh. I'm so glad that got him low. Hello, Serana?
Where is... Who sent you here? I was expecting someone... like me. Vampire. That's... But if you want to know the whole story, I was going to say... My family... By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you.
Alright, let's get you home, Serana. Oh! Guys are almost boss rank.
Oh good to breathe again.
Yeah, thank God.
This weather
Okay,
is incredible.
okay, Lydia. All right, sorry, let's get you home.
After all these years, that's the first thing you ask me? Yes, I have the scroll.
Of course,
She has
I'm
the scroll.
delighted to see you, my daughter. Must I really say the words aloud? Ah, if only your traitor mother were here. I would let her watch this reunion before putting her head on a spike. Now tell me, who is this stranger you have brought into our hall?
This is my savior, the one who freed me.
For my daughter's safe return, you have my gratitude. Tell me, what is your name?
My name's Ivor the Great.
I am Harkon, Lord of this. By now, my daughter will have told you what we are. Not just. For centuries we lived here. There is but one. I offer you my blood. Take it and you will walk as a lion among sheep. Then you will be... Perhaps you still need convincing. Behold the power! The power that I offer. Now, make your choice.
Pretty sure this is quite an easy choice.
Be still.
Okay, you want me to show you my power? I'll show you my power.
I am above the petty squabbles here. Lord Harkon, remember your place. Now, what is our Lord's wish? Well, well. He wants the chalice, then. You've heard of the Bloodstone Chalice? It is a rather well-kept secret. The chalice has been in Lord Harkon's possession for quite some time now. It is, when used properly, able to increase the potency of our powers. He has neglected using it for ages. If he wants it filled now, then grander things are afoot. This is good. Follow me. Lord Harkon has never cared to use the chalice, relying on his more than adequate powers until now. This is an intriguing change. Excuse us. I need to fetch the Bloodstone Chalice.
Perfect. Hey, Lydia, get out the way. Perfect. Are they just gonna fight each other? No? Might want Lydia. Let's go. There's one. Dead. Now can I get the chance to fit it?
And hear my proclamation. A travel. Go now, and carry out this task. This is my command.
Okay.
It will be...
Alright, there's the moth priest. Alright, we gotta get to him. Sorry. Ow! Son of a... I am not in the mood to fight a troll.
My master is
Come here, bud. Does he have a blade sword? Oh, Jesus. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Oh. gotta use vampire seduction. Sorry, pal. Let me just take one more bite.
By the divines, it's as if my eyes have been opened. I am blinded by the light of your majesty. I must obey you. What would you have of me, master?
I need you to go to Castle Volkahar.
Certainly. Where can I find this castle?
You can find it. You can find it north of Skyrim due. Wait. You can find it north coast of Skyrim due to west of Solitude.
I will set out at once then.
Yeah, you better. All right, let's get our asses home, guys.
Where'd you
Now, if everyone will please be quiet, I must concentrate. I see a vision before me. An image of a great bow. I know this weapon. It is Oriel's bow. Now a voice whispers, saying, among the night's children, a dread lord will rise. In an age of strife, when dragons return to the realm of men, darkness will mingle with light, and the night and the day will be as one. The voice fades and the words begin to shimmer and distort. But wait, there is more here. The secret of the bow's power is written elsewhere. I think there is more to the prophecy, recorded in other scrolls. Yes, I see them now. One contains the ancient secrets of the dragons, and the other speaks of the potency of ancient blood. My vision darkens, and I see no more. To know the complete prophecy, we must have the other two scrolls.
I forgot about this. Whoa! Whoa!
I knew I heard something. I'm not gonna try like this. Ancestors. Created a portal in Sultan. Incredible. Incredible. Simply incredible. Mother? Mother!
It can't be. Serana?
Is it really you? I can't believe it. How do we get inside? We have to talk.
Serana, what are you doing here? Where's your father?
He doesn't know we're here. I don't have time to explain.
I must have failed. Harkon's found a way to decipher the prophecy, hasn't he?
No, you've got it all wrong. We're here to complete the prophecy our way, not his.
Wait a minute. You've brought a stranger here? Have you lost your mind?
No, you don't...
You, come forward. I would speak with you.
Oh, don't be
how has
mean.
it come to pass that a
be
vampire
mean.
of mixed blood is in the company of my daughter?
Keeping her safe?
Safe? You call bringing her here safe? Has she explained nothing to you? Serana has sacrificed everything to prevent Harkon from completing the prophecy. I would have expected her to explain that to you.
That's why I'm here for the other scroll.
You think I'd have the audacity to place my own daughter in that tomb for the protection of her Elder Scroll alone? The scrolls are merely a means to an end. The key to the tyranny of the sun is Serana herself.
Really?
When I fled Castle Volkihar, I fled with 2 Elder Scrolls. The scroll I presume you found with Serana speaks of Ariel and his arcane weapon, Ariel's bow. The second scroll declares that the blood of Cold Harbor's daughter will blind the eye of the dragon.
How does Serana fit in?
Like myself, Serana was a human once. We were devout followers of Lord Molig Bal. Tradition dictates the females be offered to Molig Bal on his summoning day. Few survive the ordeal. Those that do emerge as a pure-blooded vampire. We call such confluences the Daughters of Cold Harbor. Now you're beginning to see why I wanted to protect Serana, and why I've kept the other Elder Scroll as far from her as possible.
Makes sense. Are you saying Harkon means to kill her?
If Harkon obtained Ariel's bow, and Serana's blood was used to taint the weapon, the tyranny of the sun would be complete. In his eyes, she'd be dying for the good of all vampires. And how exactly do you plan on completing the prophecy without the death of my daughter? Have you been listening to me? Like Serana, I'm a pure-blooded vampire. My presence on Tamriel is as much of a danger as hers. You care nothing for Serana, or our plight. You see the tyranny of the sun as your chance at deification. And like Harkon, you won't hesitate to destroy anything that stands in your path.
That's wrong.
Serana? This stranger may call himself a vampire, but he knows nothing of our struggle. Why should I entrust you to him?
This stranger has done more for me in the brief time I've known him than you've done in centuries.
How dare you? I gave up everything I cared about to protect you from that fanatic you call a father.
Yes, he's a fanatic. He's changed. But he's still my father. Why can't you understand how that makes me feel?
You get a point.
If you'd only open your eyes. The moment your father discovers your role in the prophecy, that he needs your blood, you'll be in terrible danger.
So to protect me, you decided to shut me away from everything I cared about. You never asked me if hiding me in that tomb was the best course of action. You just expected me to follow you blindly. Both of you were obsessed with your own paths. Your motivations might have been different, but in the end, I'm still just a pawn to you two. I want us to be a family again. But I don't know if we can ever have that. Maybe we don't deserve that kind of happiness. Maybe it isn't for us. But we have to stop him before he goes too far. And to do that, we need the Elder Scroll.
I'm sorry, Serana. I didn't know. I didn't see. I've allowed my hatred of your father to estrange us for too long. Forgive me. If you want the Elder Scroll, it's yours. Your intentions are still somewhat unclear to me, but for Serana's sake, I'll assist you in any way that I can. Yes, I've kept it safely secured here ever since I was imprisoned. Fortunately, you're in a position to breach the barrier that surrounds these ruins. You need to locate the tallest of the rocky spires that surround these ruins. At their bases, the barrier's energy is being drawn from unfortunate souls that have been exiled here. Destroy the keepers that are tending them, and it should bring the barrier down.
We'll return soon.
One more word of warning. There's a dragon that calls itself Durnevere roaming the cairn. Be wary of him. The Ideal Masters have charged him with overseeing the Keepers, and will undoubtedly intervene if you're perceived as a threat.
Let's kill
Be
those
careful.
dawngaurd creepers.
And keep my daughter safe.
Oh shit. Alright, switch sides. Oh, got him. One down. Got him.
Mortals is the key to the prophecy.
Okay. Okay.
Look at them. They've definitely taken a liking to you. And unless I'm seeing things, you're starting to glimmer.
Man.
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow.
That's not
Are you okay? Almost thought I lost you there. You went as white as the snow. I never trusted those damn scrolls. What about Ariel's bow? Then it's almost over. We can finally rewrite the prophecy. Where is this Darkfall? Then let's get going. I want to get there before my father has a chance to track us down.
I need to go hunting.
Where'd you come from?
Nah, let's not mess with that guy.
I am Knight Paladin Gelibor. Welcome to the Great Chantry of Auriel. Auriel, Alkosh, Akatosh, so many different names for the sovereign of the Snow Elves. I prefer Snow Elf. The name Falmer usually holds a negative meaning to most travelers. Those twisted creatures you call Falmer, I call the Betrayed.
Of course. You're here for Auriel's bow. Why else would you be here? I can help you get it, but first, I must have your assistance. I need you to kill Archcurate Vertha, my brother. The kinship between us is gone. I don't understand what he's become, but he's no longer the brother I once knew. It was the betrayed. They did something to him. I just don't know why Auriel would allow this to happen. They swept into the Chantry without warning, and began killing everyone without pause.
Damn.
The Chantry was a place of peaceful worship. I led a small group of paladins, but we were no match for the betrayed's sheer numbers. They slaughtered everyone, and stormed the inner sanctum where I believe they corrupted Vertha. He's alive. I've seen him, but something's wrong. He never looks as though he's in pain or under duress. He just stands there and watches, as though waiting. Leaving the way shrines unguarded, and an assault on the betrayed. Yes, let me show you. This structure is known as a way shrine. They were used for meditation and for transport when the Chantry was a place of enlightenment. Prelates of these shrines were charged with teaching the mantras of Auriel to our initiates.
What's that basin in the center signify?
Once the initiate completed his mantras, he'd dip a ceremonial ewer in the basin at the way shrine's center and proceed to the next way shrine.
So these initiates had to lug around a heavy pitcher of water. Marvelous. How long would they have to do that?
Well, once the initiate's enlightenment was complete, he'd bring the ewer to the Chantry's inner sanctum. Pouring the contents of the ewer into the sacred basin of the sanctum would allow him to enter for an audience with the Archcurate himself.
All that just to end up dumping it out? It makes no sense to me.
It's symbolic. I don't expect you to understand.
So, let's get this straight. We need to do all that nonsense to get into the temple so we can kill your brother.
I know how it all sounds. But if there was another way, I'd have done it long ago. The only way to... The first lay at the end of There are 5 caves. But before I send you on your... Once you've they will allow you to draw the...
Okay.
This. Otherwise, all I can do now is grant you my hopes for a safe journey.
Thank you.
That wasn't as unpleasant.
Tirana? Oh no. Alright. I'm afraid of this part. Because
They're frozen in the ice.
this is going to take up a lot of time.
And I thought the soul care was creepy.
There must be a better weapon for Serana. Oh, healer. Oh! I forgot they can do that. Oh, he's actually weaker than the regular Palmer. That's great, actually. Alright. I don't want to get... Whoa, okay. Well, let's find, like...
Who's there?
Really come here expecting to claim Ariel's bow?
You've done
Yes.
exactly as I predicted, and brought your fetching companion to me.
Wait, is he talking about me?
Which?
Have me trapped.
No! I won't let you ruin centuries of preparations!
You alright? Come on, we can do this. I know we can. He's up there on the balcony. Come on.
Alright. After a bunch of blood, sweat, and tears, we finally got to this part.
Enough, Werther. Give us the bow.
How dare you! I was the arch-curate of Ariel, girl. I had the ears of a god.
Until the betrayed corrupted you. Yes, yes, we've heard this sad story.
Gelibor and his kind are easily manipulated fools. Look into my eyes, Serana. You tell me what I am.
You're a vampire? But Ariel should have protected you.
The moment I was infected by one of my own initiates, Ariel turned his back on me. I swore I'd have my revenge, no matter what the cost.
You want to take revenge on a god?
Ariel himself may have been beyond my reach, but his influence on our world wasn't. All I needed was the blood of a vampire and his own weapon, Ariel's bow.
The blood of a vampire. Ariel's bow. It was you? You created that prophecy?
A prophecy that lacked a single final ingredient. The blood of a pure vampire. The blood of a daughter of Cold Harbor.
You were waiting all this time for someone with my blood to come along. Well, too bad for you. I intend on keeping it. Let's see if your blood has any power to it. Where'd you come from? Sorry it had to be this way. Teamwork right there.
Look at that. All that blood, sweat, and tears just for that stupid boss fight.
So the deed has been done. The restoration of this way shrine means that Werther must be dead, and the betrayed no longer have control over him. What? What are you talking about? A vampire. I see. That would explain much. Deep inside, it brings me joy that the betrayed weren't to blame for what happened here. Because that means there's still hope that they might one day shed their hatred and learn to believe in Auriel once again. It's been a long time since I felt that way, and it's been long overdue. My thanks to both of you. You risked everything to get Auriel's bow, and in turn, you've restored the Chantry. I can't think of a more deserving champion to carry it than you. If you wish to learn more about the bow, or obtain sun-hallowed arrows for it, I'd be more than happy to help. You've but to ask.
Man, look at that.
It's not as shiny as I was expecting. Still, it's beautiful. Well, before we spoke to my mother in the soul cairn, I would have said we bring the bow to my father. But after everything with her, I don't think we can trust him. Have you been paying attention to everything that's happened? He'll betray us the second our backs are turned. No, he has to die. We have no choice. Thank you. Somehow I knew you'd understand.
Alright.
Of course I do. You disappoint me, Serana. You've taken everything I provided for you and thrown it all away for this pathetic half-breed vampire.
Provided for me? Are you insane? You've destroyed our family. You've killed other vampires all over some prophecy that we barely understand.
Yeah.
No more. I'm done with you. You will not touch him.
So, I see this dragon has fangs. Your voice drips with the venom of your mother's influence. How alike you've become.
No. Because unlike her, I'm not afraid of you. Not anymore.
And you. It appears I have you to thank for turning my daughter against me. I knew it was only a matter of time before your ambition outgrew your loyalty.
Loyalty? You never intended to let me live.
A small price to pay for the betterment of our kind.
You're an insult to our kind.
Oh, come now. Spare me your notions of kinship. You've simply used Serana in an attempt to take away what should rightfully be mine.
I would never use Serana like that.
The vampire is eternal, and with immortality comes the revelation that these bonds never endure. It's fleeting, momentary at best.
Enough of this.
Yes, quite. I'm growing weary of speaking to you and my traitorous daughter. I'll give you a single chance to turn over the bow to me. There will not be a second.
No.
Very well, then. You leave me no choice.
See, this is the hardest part about this shit. Because he's just gonna keep using that.
So, you...
Yeah, look at that. Fuck you! Oh, this challenge was so hard. I was so close to rage quitting, guys. I swear to you. I was so close to rage quitting.
Now that's done. I'm not sure. I'll probably stay here for as long as they'll let me. I think we can rebuild here. Make my family's legacy something more respectable. Of course, if you've got any more adventures planned. That's what I wanted to hear.
Alright, guys.
Lord
I beat the game.
defeated.
Not beat the game.
I never imagined I'd see the day. My lady, you have my deepest sympathies. I am sure this was not easy for you.
He was out of control, Garen. It had to be done. I'm not happy about this. He was still my father. But I suppose my father really died a long time ago. This was just the end of something else.
Of course, my dear. All will be well now.
Alright, guys. I actually beat this game. I can't believe that. I can't believe I did that. Level 1. A level 1 beat Harkin.
My congratulations on defeating Harkin. Clearly, you are the superior vampire.
So, this challenge is definitely possible. You can beat Harkin on level 1.
A power which,
Level
I
1.
note, includes Oriel's
I can't believe
bow.
it.
The castle, of course, is yours. We shall follow you and help spread your influence across Skyrim.
So, this is how the challenge
I
ends.
am
You can
above
do
the
it.
petty
It's
squabbles
possible.
here.
Shut the hell
I
up!
have lived for far too long to be bothered with them.
I'm very happy that I got this done. I hope you guys also enjoyed this video. And I'll see you guys in the next challenge. See ya.